Hey everybody, it's Ben, and today's video is a little bit different because it's a year-end wrap-up video slash announcement video for 2025. First and foremost, I wanted to start off this video by thanking everyone that supported me, ESN, throughout the past few years. The past few years have been pretty difficult, but 2024 has been the best year for a very, very long time, since pre-pandemic. Actually, we're hitting pre-pandemic numbers in terms of clientele. We're back up. We're going. So for everyone that was there throughout the hard times, throughout the pandemic and all that kind of stuff, thank you from the very, very bottom of my heart. You're the OGs. And for everyone else that is new to the channel, new to me on Instagram, new to all this kind of stuff, thank you. Welcome to the Fun House, and we're gonna have some fun in the next little bit. Hope you enjoy it, and very, very grateful for your support. The channel's been growing again, the content's been fun to make again, everything's been great, and the first biggest thank you goes out to everyone that supports the channel and all that kind of stuff. You're amazing. You're real ones. I do owe everyone a little bit of an explanation because it had been some time since I've been posting and all that kind of stuff, and for the past few years since the pandemic, it's been really, really hard from a mental health standpoint. Got out of a really toxic relationship that took way too long to get out of. Hit the point in my life where I was like, I can't keep making these same decisions. So I committed to shutting everything down, focusing on my mental health, and just doing the very, very minimal things that would keep me alive. Working with clients on ESN, but really not really doing media-based stuff like I was in 2019 with Highway to Health and all that kind of stuff. So when I ended that relationship, I fully committed myself to therapy, healing, and all that kind of stuff. And it was probably the best decision I've made, and a decision that I should have been making about like 5 to 10 years ago. But it's not about... It's about the fact that I got there in general. So thank you. I was in the dumps with my mental health, got some diagnoses that I, had been dealing with for a long time, the childhood trauma and all that kind of stuff. And finally found a good therapist that I've been working with for the past 2 years, found some support groups to help me through the trauma and all that kind of stuff. Got out of toxic relationships for... I hope good, but we'll see. So either way, that's why I've been gone for a while. And 2023 started feeling myself again. 2024, I did something different. I started to care. And that was a big shift for me because for a while I didn't. And it's very, very clear based on my social media, my content and all that kind of stuff. I just didn't care. I felt locked in to stuff and, didn't have any creativity in what I was doing because I didn't recognize what I was doing was not making the people, the audience, you. I wasn't doing it for you. I was doing it for colleagues and all that kind of stuff, getting their praise and approval. And that's wrong. So recognizing that, I was able to shift gears and focus and be like, okay, well, let's just focus in on me for a little bit until I feel good enough, healed enough to kind of get out there again and do my own thing. And then 2024 happened, and I was like, well, you know what? Part of the healing journey is to re-explore the things that you used to love. And the things I used to love were physical activity and running and doing all this kind of stuff. So I was very proud of myself in 2024. Was able to hit a new weight that I'd never hit before in terms of bulking. I hit 175. I've never seen that number before on the scale for myself. And that was a huge, huge moment because I'd struggled to put on muscle mass my whole life, and finally I'm putting the muscle mass on, and all that kind of stuff was great. After I hit that number, I started training for the TCS half marathon, and I decided I'm going to document the whole journey. I'm going to start creating content again and just do something simple like a weekly video on what the training was that week, and just basically vlogging the whole training journey, all that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun, and then finally got to do the most amount of traveling I've done in ever. I went on basically 3 different trips this year. I went to New York in February, went to Washington, D.C. in September, and as you can all see, I'm still posting about it now, the Asia trip that I took from mid-October to basically mid-November, a month gone in Asia, and all the antics there. So just the idea of creating content that I was passionate about, excited about, and all that kind of stuff, it lit this fuse in me that was like, okay, I'm back. Like, I'm back properly now. It's time to start doing the thing. And with therapy and the help of a lot of other tools that I now have at my disposal, I'm better able to regulate my ADHD and my mental health and really give myself the tasks that I need. So 2024 was absolutely incredible, and I thank all of you for that, to be perfectly honest, because, you know, the numbers, like I said, have been growing, the business is growing, everything's happening again. It's exciting times. So thank you, because I'm now able to close that chapter of my life and go on to the new chapter, which is 2025. In 2025, there's going to be a big shift in everything I do. Not a negative one, a positive one. I'm basically going to be doing much more content, many more videos, more social media presence. I'm back. I'm just back. And I just wanted to be able to create again with enjoyment, with fun, and doing all those kind of things. And I really, really have. It's been a wonderful learning experience. All the skills and abilities I now have, phenomenal. And I can't wait to flex that, to show it off a little bit more. And the fact that I have the ability to train properly now, it's all back. So one of the biggest things is this is, you know, for 2025, I'm not going to reveal all my cards to be like, this is what I'm going to do, because I think that when I've done that in the past, it's put too much pressure and too much stress on me to do that. I've got a lot planned. I'm keeping a lot of that close to the chest. But for now, the thing I am excited to talk about is I'm going to be running the 2025 Mississauga Marathon. I'm going to be registering for it and training for it starting January. The preseason training has, you know, been going on in the background. I've been lifting a lot of weights, doing a lot of running, working on speed, doing all that kind of stuff. You know, now there's a direction. I want to be able to run the Mississauga full marathon. I want to go to the full marathon distance again. I want to push my body. I want to push the training, and I want to bring you along with the journey. So very much like the TCS half marathon series, training series, I'm going to do a Mississauga Marathon training series, and this time it's for the full marathon, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun, exciting things planned with the videos, not just training videos, but hopefully I'm able to create some more recipe videos. I'm able to create different kinds of content that explain from a nutritional standpoint and from an athletic standpoint why I'm eating the foods that I'm eating, and you know, how my day-to-day is addressing the nutrition, because I think that's pretty cool and pretty interesting, and I want to share it all with you. So thank you all again for an incredible 2024. I can't wait to see what 2025 is going to bring, and I can't wait to bring you all along with me. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting, for commenting, for liking, for just doing whatever. This is the best I've felt for a very long time, and I couldn't thank you enough for that. So thank you very much. I hope you have a amazing 2024 closeout. I will see you for training January 1st. So thanks. I will see you very, very soon. And while I'm doing that, I'm still going to be releasing the videos from my Asia trip until I'm done with them. And there's going to be a couple of new videos, styles, series, whatever you want to call it. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. I am full of gratitude, full of love, full of just everything to go forward into 2025 to make it even better than 2024. And 2024 was like the best year in like over 10 years. So thank you. Have a great day. Be safe for New Year's Eve for those of you that are willing to go out. Thank you. And I will see you all very, very soon. Cheers.